Hi, I'm Dave Booth, Vice President of Sales with Caliber Equipment. What I'd like to do today is just take a couple minutes and talk to you about one of the new products we have, a special value machine. This is from IPC Eagle. It's the 1870S, and this is in the mid-size automatic scrubber category. What I'd like to do is just take a few minutes, walk around the machine, and point out to you some of the features and the value in this machine. Now, this is a special value machine made by IPC Eagle. It's in the mid-size category, which means it has two, some have four, but it's got a 20-gallon capacity. But what makes this a super value, it has got a very narrow footprint, but holding 20 gallons gives you a lot of productivity. It's available with two different size heads. This particular model's got the 28-inch, or you can get it with a 24-inch head. So it makes it very maneuverable or large enough for big capacity jobs. Let me show you a little bit more about it. As you can see, it's got a very narrow profile, and whether it's a 24 or 26-inch head, it's got a curved rear squeegee, which makes it where you can take it through most any standard man doors, so it's very maneuverable. 24 or 26-inch, 24 or 28-inch head. As all automatic scrubbers, this is a traction drive machine, which means it's self-propelled, and you have a speed control both forward and reverse. Some of the unique things that IPC Eagle does on their machines, number one, it has two heads and they're floating heads. What does that mean? That if your floor is not completely level, the heads are going to float, so they always have good contact for cleaning and heavy scrubbing. Now, this machine's available with either pad drivers or brushes, depending on your surface. The brushes or pads are very simple to click on or click off, so it makes it very easy for changing your pads and or changing the brushes over routine maintenance. If I lift back the top, as you see, it simply lifts back. And what this does, it gives you easy access to your battery compartment. This is a 24-volt system, so it takes two 12-volt batteries. As you see in the front, this is where you would fill up your soap and water. And it comes with a screen to keep debris from getting down inside. If you look with the tip back, you've got your vacuum motor right here. They've also incorporated the air that blows out of the vacuum, goes right back down into the floor, so it's not being wasted. And if you happen to pick up any moisture, they've also put a separate tube so it blows it out of the vac motor and shoots it also back down to the floor. But again, it's a simple design, easy to access. If we spin it around to the back, as you're going to see, this comes with an onboard charger, so it plugs into a regular 110 outlet. It has the large curved squeegee, so it does a great job picking up water as you're going straight or making turns. It is a breakaway squeegee, so in the event of it getting hooked on something, it will come off of the machine. And your squeegee rubber has a simple band, so you can take it off for routine maintenance or flipping it over to get the most life out of your squeegee rubber. Also on the back, you'll see you've got the handle for lowering the squeegee when it's time to dry the floor. It has a sight tube here, so as you fill up the lower compartment where your soap and water is, you can tell how much soap and water is in it, and you can always drain it out if need be by removing this, and you can control it with this control valve. And then it snaps back on there. And the last thing, you have a large drain hose, so when it comes time to drain the machine, we simply pull this off, pop the cap, and gravity's going to take it out of the tank. So as you see from the back of the machine, they've done a great job with making everything compact, tight, but very functional and easy to use. Last thing, let me show you how this machine works. A very simple control panel. Turn of the key, power comes on. Right now you can see your battery level. We got a full charge. This up here will tell me the hours as the machine is used. We've got a forward and a reverse switch, depending on how I want to move. A little handle underneath here, by squeezing it, is what makes it move. Let go and it stops. And when I stop, it automatically turns off the brushes and the solution flow. So it's all fully automatic. As we look around the rest of it, I have a simple control knob here for the speed, depending on how I want to move. what kind of cleaning I'm doing, emergency stop switch, a simple button for turning on the vac motor when I want to dry the floor, and they're going to tell you when you're just about out of clean solution or if your dirty tank is full. So a very simple layout, but very easy for the operators to understand and how to do everything with one touch. Everything turns on, and all I do is with simple foot lever, release the head. Now I've got the head on the floor, and when I squeeze the bar, everything turns on. When I'm done scrubbing, push down and over, lifts the head off of the floor. When I'm completely done, I simply hit the brush button again. Everything automatically turns off. Last thing, depending on your cleaning condition, is I can increase the solution flow or reduce it depending on the conditions, the floor type, and what I'm trying to clean. So I've got complete flexibility there. One button turns on the scrub brush and the vac motor. If I don't need to dry the floor, I can turn that off. It's going to tell you when you're too low and you need to charge it on your batteries, and if you're too full on the dirty water, and if your clean water's empty. So as you can see, this machine is an incredible value, small footprint, high productivity, available in 2 different head sizes, available with brushes or pad drivers, and this machine's about half the cost of what you'd normally pay for a comparable machine. This is from IPC Eagle. This is a limited availability, so give us a call, Caliber Equipment, 888-550-0945, and give us a call and we'll tell you about this product. And thanks for watching.